So on this episode, we're going to be inspecting for wood-destroying organisms. With that being said, it's always important to look at the damage and or signs of the organisms, but to identify the organism, it's always recommended to have a licensed pest applicator, somebody like Cat's Eye or Orchid Man, or somebody who's a local contractor who has more knowledge of the organism, as well as has access to the chemicals to use to be able to treat for the pests. So with that being said, it's always important to inspect for organisms on the exterior of the home. Typically, wood-destroying organisms are attracted to wood rot and or rotted wood. So with that being said, if there's any signs of any rotted wood and or firewood on the exterior of the property, it's recommended to get that fixed and or remove the firewood and put it in the inside and or use the firewood accordingly to make sure that there's no signs of an attraction in terms of the firewood and the pests. So with that being said, different organisms are attracted to different things, but as well as they have different signs and different things you can do to see for what organisms they are. So typically for bees or for termites, they're attracted to different things. So essentially, bees, they're usually attracted to rotted wood, and they usually like to drill into the siding of the home. And then so that's a carpenter bee. And with that being said, the woodpeckers usually like to chase after the carpenter bees, and they like to pretty much peck the siding. So essentially you can see the damaged siding, and that usually is a sign of a wood-destroying organism. As well as with termites, typically you can see the mud tubes, which are little tubes that are usually on the foundation and the siding, which is where they typically go into the home, and then so on and so forth. So with that being said, today we talked about inspecting for wood-destroying organisms, and it's always recommended to do an initial scan, but I highly recommend getting a contract to have a pest applicator come on an annual basis to treat for them to prevent any insects from infesting your home. And with that being said, the next topic we're going to be discussing is inspecting heating systems. And with that being said, if you have any questions about any wood-destroying organisms and or hiring a pest company, feel free to let me know, and I can definitely recommend somebody. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next episode. All right, bye.